Okay, y'all, third time's a charm. First time I got 8 minutes in and then my whole computer shut down. Second time, 2 minutes in. So hopefully it's done shutting down. My computer is on its last legs. I'm going to take a video of y'all to show y'all the damage of my computer and show y'all why it keep freezing up and doing all the mess that it does. But I transfer most of my stuff over to my desktop today, and we're going to be working off of the desktop from now on. So that's that. But anyways, on more bad news other than my laptop crashing, honey, 2/3 of darn gone PornHub has been removed, honey, including some of darn gone Diva's content. Unbeknownst to y'all, honey, Diva has lived a double life for 7 years, and never for no money, and nobody really known me. I never had no facial pictures on there, but everything else was on there, honey. But honey, I never have to worry about nobody getting to know it now, honey. They done snatched even my shit down. But before we get to that news, honey, Visa and MasterCard said that they are not allowing any charges for services on PornHub. So it just keeps getting worse and worse, y'all. So I'm going to read y'all this first. It says, by New York, MasterCard and Visa said Thursday they will block their customers from using the credit cards to make purchases on PornHub following accusations that the pornographic website showed videos of, the R word and underage hanky-panky. They went on further, saying following an investigation by opinion columnist Nicholas Kristof of the New York Times that also alleged the site depicts revenge porn, which I have seen quite a few of the YouTubers, honey. And videos taken without the consent of participants. You know that voyeurism shit, honey. See, I never got into that mess. And see, it's this right here that ruins all the consensual good things that be on there for everybody else. See, y'all, you give some folks an inch, they take a mile every time, honey. But MasterCard said it's terminating the use of cards on the site after its own investigation confirmed violations of standards prohibiting unlawful conduct on the site. They followed up with also stating investigating other websites for potential illegal content, which I can at least commend them for this because, based on what we about to read later on, some people didn't keep this same consistency for other sites, honey. They was laser focused only on Pornhub. But Visa followed suit with saying it was suspending use of its cards on Pornhub Thursday, even though its own investigation was incomplete. And this was done last Thursday, y'all. I'm just happening to finally recording the video this Thursday, as of the 16th. But Pornhub, in a statement called the action exceptionally disappointing, 2 days ago, the company announced steps to protect against images of abuse, non-consensual activity, and underage models on the site, including a ban of unverified users, which this is what got me right here. They ain't give us no warning or nothing. I'm about to go off later on about that, honey. The news is crushing for the hundreds of thousands of models who rely on our platform for their livelihood. Thank goodness I ain't relied on it for no money, honey. It was just a little fun, risque, naughty side for me to release my sensual inhibitions, honey. Inhibitions. But, honey, I guess I can't do it no more unless I darn gonna put my face out there, honey. But anyways, the company said it had more than 42 billion visits to its website last year, honey. That number about to go down. Honey, it's about to go down. Dawn Hopkins, Senior Vice President and Executive Director of the National Center on Sexual Exploitation, said her organization had met with Visa and MasterCard earlier this year to ask them to stop processing payments for the P site, honey, the PornHub, and we are grateful that both companies will make significant changes. Now, my thing is this, to all us PornHub premium subscribers, how are we going to pay for premium coming up, honey? Is premium about to be free? Because it's like, free, because later on, we find out that Discover also done took off, banned the use of PornHub. So now the only thing left is American Express. So it's like, and then it's like you can't go through like a third party. You can't go through PayPal unless you're going through PayPal Balance or CashApp. Is they want to start accepting CashApp, honey? PornHub, you better get innovative all of a sudden, honey. Cause it's like, honey, you need to start accepting some CashApp payments, some Zelle, Venmo, or whatever. Cause honey, the darn gone 2 major brands, y'all ain't going to be able to get no payments through them no more. Honey, over about 70% of people, I want to say, uses Visa or MasterCard as a form of payment. Discover ain't popping like that. American Express a little bit, but how many people going to get an American Express card just to darn gonna go to PornHub, honey? Child boo. But yeah, that's that. I will include that website below so y'all can read everything in detail. But next up, we got ChristianToday.com. Y'all already know that name within itself. Y'all know it's gonna be some bullshit, honey. So here we go. PornHub removes majority of videos in a victory for Zodiac's cry. So the anti-trafficking ministry of Zodiac's Cry is celebrating significant progress in its fight to take down the world's largest porn site, PornHub, which announced Monday that it had pulled millions of unverified videos. It said the move could represent one of the most significant actions ever taken against criminal porn. They further on go to state, they got a major boost on December 4th investigation by New York Times columnist Nicholas Kristof, which we just got finished mentioning over on this one right here. Recorded, WFLA. I got to be careful so my thing don't freeze up again, honey. I tapped the darn on laptop too hard, it wants to act up, honey. But anyways, Kristof expose detailed what the ministry's director of abolition, Layla McElwaite, had been saying through his Trafficking Hub campaign for years. Videos involving underage girls, rape, and other exploitative content continue to be posted and reposted on the user-generated porn site, and the company is not doing enough to stop it. So it then goes on further talking about the scrutiny by politicians in the U.S. and Canada, where PornHub parent company MindGeeks is based. PornHub executives have been called to testify in Parliament in Ottawa, and Christian senators Josh Haley and Ben Sass introduced a bill last week giving victims more legal ground to fight back against the site like PornHub when clips and images are distributed online without their consent. Then there it goes, it states some more. 2.8 hours of videos that were uploaded to the site every minute. Today, they're doing a complete 180 by changing their policies. These new changes underscore the need for a full Department of Justice investigation. Discover, Visa, and Master. I told y'all, Discover added on to the list now. Now the only thing left is American Express, honey. And American Express might finally come under pressure to finally join the band too, since the other 3 done already jumped on. From the site, due to its unlawful material uploaded, PornHub's decision to remove and ban unverified uploads applies to its estimated 2/3 of the videos hosted on the site. So 2/3 of everybody's content was gone overnight. In the heat of the night. And I'm telling you, I was on there the day prior, and I had over 3,318 videos saved all across over the years, honey. I went on to my darn gone thing today, honey. Honey, it went from 3,318 to 318. And at first, I thought it was a glitch, because I said, okay, there's a number missing. I see only 318 videos, but then I go looking through all my playlists and stuff, because I had over a dozen different playlists. Honey, some of my playlists have all been eradicated, honey. Some only got 15 videos in it when it used to have like 400 videos in it. Some only have like 20 when it used to be 200. Honey, my stuff was wiped clean, baby. And then all my photos, my personal photos and videos got snatched up. I said, hot damn. But then they go on further, though, to say an announcement on Pornhub claimed it had better policies than other platforms and blaming Zodiac's Cry and the National Center on Sexual Exploitation for targeting the site. These organizations dedicated to abolishing pornography, which is ridiculous. It's like, okay, now if the goal is to, you know, hold sites like Pornhub accountable for revenge porn and, you know, child trafficking and trafficking in general, that's one thing. But if your end game is to ban even consensual porn, now you're going too far. Just because y'all darn gone Christian see you next Tuesdays are stuck on the missionary position, and that's it. Just because y'all missionary hoes peep the double entendre, you darn gone missionary darn gone mammies want to darn gone stay in that position. Don't darn gone make it darn gone bad for the rest of us, honey. But yeah, the darn gone missionary crew, honey. You know, the Bible talks about missionary and all this, that, and the third not pulling out, and so they don't believe in jacking off like that. Blue ball motherfuckers. But anyways, let me go on here with the story, honey. But anyways, it goes on to further say founder and CEO Benjamin Norlot was a former member of the International House of Prayer. Oh Lord, sound like IHOP. Ooh, child. IHOP has those same acronyms, honey. Ooh, child, make me look at IHOP totally different. And I know they ain't in connected, honey. In Kansas City. Ooh. Oh, back alley darn gone state and city at the But anyways, as World reported last month, Zodiac's Cry perceived evangelical and political ties recently caused them a pledge from actress Melissa McCartney. Its trafficking campaigns thought is branded as a non-religious, non-partisan effort. Trafficking Hub creates videos with stats about Pornhub content and share stories of teenage victims who fought to get their rapes removed from this. Okay, once again, I'm totally here for this part. I'm totally here for this. I don't think nobody in their right mind other than a pedophile will be against this right here. But my problem is the fact that y'all took off the doggone ones of consenting adults and everything else, honey. And I'm going to get into what they should have done instead. So that's the rest of the story. So, like I said, even my content was darn gone taken off, and none of my stuff was underage. And my thing is this, they could have gave us some warning. They could have said, hey, y'all got a week to darn gone give us a picture of yourself holding up a sign or whatever, and, you know, give us your ID and we will verify you and all that. They ain't give us no warning at all. It's like, I didn't get no email. And for us, even if you wasn't going to send an email to our personal emails, it's like you could have sent it to the email on the Pornhub. Because anybody who has an account, you got an email. Even if you never utilize it, it's like you could have sent the automatic email to the Pornhub email to be like, okay, giving y'all a heads up. Y'all need to get verified. We about to start wiping out people's accounts and shit. If you ain't get your darn on self together, get yourself together, get yourself verified. But honey, they ain't give us no chance to verify ourselves at all. Now some of us got to start brand new because some of the darn on pictures that were uploaded were the only ones left. So now we can't go back and you know, into the past, because we done deleted some of the videos and stuff off our phones and shit since then. So now we got to start something new. Ooh. No. Honey, y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are on this situation right here, honey. Pornhub done shut everybody down. Well, 2/3 to be semi-exact. Honey, 2/3 of the website has gone, honey. And like I said, about 1/4 to 1/3 of that is justified because, like I said, we don't want no underage content on the sites. We definitely don't want no revenge porn on the site and stuff like that. You know, the reposting of professional videos, that's a gray area, because it's like we do like when the repost of videos that typically be on paid sites are on the site for free. But understandably, we can understand the companies giving pushback on Pornhub for cutting into their funds, because it's like now people are not trying to subscribe to the sites and shit for $20 or $39 or $49 a month when they could just go on Pornhub and get the, you know, the download for free, honey. Because that Pornhub, let's keep it real, was the bootlegged place to go to, you know, places that you did not want to go and pay for. So instead of going to the companies, and it got to the point where, you know, some of these brands said, you know what, fuck it. Let's just create our own accounts on the Pornhub site and at least darn gonna get a couple coins from the AdSense of Pornhub. We release some of the content over there on our own verified pages. So that's what some of the people have been doing, because Pornhub got to the point where it's like they couldn't be taken down. But honey, it looked like the Christian community done finally took them down, honey. And like I said, it's very bittersweet, honey. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. When I think about you. Honey, when I think about all them videos of mine that got gone, honey. They done eradicated over 3,000 darn on videos. All my videos and photos on my darn on channel. Hot damn, got to be more careful, honey. But my thing is this, like I said, my Pornhub premium subscription is about to be due soon. I'm trying to figure out, am I going to get a notification of how I supposed to renew this shit? Because y'all can't charge me no more, honey. Y'all can't charge me come oh, wait a minute. They actually just charged me the other day. So, before this, so come around January 10th, honey, is Pornhub Premium going to be free for the new year? Is it going to be free? Because like I said, y'all, it's now difficult to make a payment unless y'all going to start accepting PayPal payments, or, you know, from the balance, or, you know, CashApp, Venmo, honey. Pornhub, like I said, y'all better get creative real quick, honey. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.